Welcome back to Midwest Access. The MMA is coming back to Rochester. The Med City Fighting Championships is taking place in January. Matthew Vogt and Jay Paulson join me now to share more about what is coming up. And we have some fighters here as well. So who do we have over here?
Colin Law, Tremaine Jackson, and
Dennis Lawrence.
Dennis Lawrence, sorry.
Each of these guys are from all three of the MMA gyms in Rochester.
Yep.
Okay, local fighters. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. So, big event coming up in January at the Mayo Civic Center. What can you tell me about it?
Well, it's been about a decade since fighting's been in Rochester, and it's going to be at the Mayo Civic Center Auditorium. You can get tickets at Ticketmaster. And we got lots of great stuff on there. We have a few jiu-jitsu matches in there as well. So there's lots of stuff to go around and something exciting that Rochester can call their own.
Yeah, and there are still tickets available. I know they went on sale in October, and we still have spots available.
Yes, we
We
do.
have plenty of tickets, again, Ticketmaster, or you can get them at the box office at the Civic Center.
Okay, so in the MMA fighting world, for people at home who maybe don't watch too much MMA fighting, but they know about the big fights that are happening, where does this rank on the scale of MMA fighting? How big of an event will this be?
These are all amateur fighters, and these are the guys getting the start of their career and hopefully getting into that next pro level and on to the big shows.
Okay, fantastic. Anything our viewers should know if they want to make their way out to the Mayo Civic Center end of January?
Doors open at 4, but pretty much just Ticketmaster or the box office where you can see the show. There's plenty of tickets at a lot of great price points.
So why was there such a lull in MMA fighting in Rochester?
I couldn't tell you. There's some that go on in Austin, but I really honestly don't know.
But we're happy to have it back.
We're happy to have them
Absolutely.
back.
Okay, so we have some fighters here. I think Tremaine is the only one with a microphone on, so I will be asking you a couple questions. First of all, why do you guys go out there and, get your lights punched out sometimes?
I mean, for
You
me,
like doing it?
I love it. I was raised wrestling, so
Sure.
I mean, I wrestled my whole life, and then this is pretty much just the next step from wrestling.
Yeah.
So to take my game into another game and learn new things and see how I can grow from there.
So you're from Rochester?
Correct. Yeah.
All of you from Rochester? Yes. Okay, so what's it like knowing that you'll be performing in front of your home crowd come January?
It's a dream come true. I mean, I guess, like you said, there hasn't been fighting here since for like 15 years. So I mean, I remember watching it as a kid coming up, and now I'm gonna be able to fight in my own town. So it's pretty great.
So do we know the matchups for the event yet? Or no?
That's being worked on. There's a lot of optics to it, but
Yeah, how do they even decide?
We can talk to Tremaine. He's fighting an individual named Dominic Yates.
Okay.
He's
Is that a
someone who was one of
Roman
the first
Fitness?
people that we got on board, and they both won, and we got it done pretty quickly.
Fantastic. All right, so we have the mat here for a reason. So are we going to show some moves, or what's the plan here, boys?
That's what we were planning on, yeah.
If you need my help, let me know, but otherwise I'll let you show us
Ready?
what we have going
All
on.
right.
So Tremaine, talk about what you'll be showing us here.
So what I'm gonna be showing is just a basic 1-2, and then with a takedown. So
Okay.
when you have your hands, you want to cover your mouth, come in here, covering your shoulder, come in here, coming across, and then you'll come down and drop up. So just a basic 1-2 and a shot. So I mean, if you want to do it too, if you want.
You want me to do it?
Go ahead.
Do it. Do it.
Colin, 1, 2.
There you go.
Tremaine's a little bigger.
So does it go
I can do
by
it too.
weight class?
Weight class,
It
yes.
does
Yeah.
go by weight class. Okay. Okay. What else? What else do we need to know?
Okay,
If there's
so-
people at home maybe wanting to become an MMA fighter, and if you're going to chat, you just try and talk into my mic a little bit.
So I'm going to show a little bit of like more kind of self-defense, but we're going to put a little jiu-jitsu in it at the end, something you might see in the fight. So if Tremaine's coming at me, let's say he's pushing me, he's the aggressor, right? He's going to push me a couple times. Hey, back up, come on, right? I'm going to take him. That's called an arm drag. It gets me to his back. I move to his back, right? Arm around his neck, and then I come up like here. Now this is
This is
called
legal?
a rear naked choke.
Okay.
This would put him out, like I'm not squeezing it hard, but, and then you can kind of kick his knees out. Comes down. This is like taking his back, and you squeeze until he goes
This
out.
is kind of fun, actually. You might want to come out to the Mayo Civic Center come January. Okay, do you want to show anything either? You're good? Okay. One more, maybe? Should we do one more? Tremaine, what else do you have for us? Another tip for people at home, maybe they want to try MMA fighting.
I guess I can show my signature, my favorite move.
We're not revealing any secrets here, are we?
Oh, this is in the
Okay.
last fight.
This is signature.
Spinning backhand. So you come here, spin over top, and come down with it.
And that hurts when a guy like that does it too.
Yeah, I can imagine it does.
He's called Freight Train for a reason.
Yeah. All right. So what if we have folks that maybe want to take part in MMA? What are the next steps?
So actually, I coach at Imperial Training Center, where Colin's from.
Okay.
It's a local gym here up by Century High School. Something I'd like to mention is this Saturday from 1 to 2:30, we actually have a free women's self-defense class.
Oh, okay.
So if you'd like to register for that, it's at www.imperialtrainingcenter.com.
Okay.
If you want to come check it out.
As easy as that, we have more details on our website. That's ktdc.com. Just again, more details from Mayo Civic Center, January 28th, 5 o'clock, Mayo Civic Center. You can see some local fighters as well as some folks from out of town. And good crowd, good time, and some good fights.
Yep.
Best
Don't
of
wanna
luck
miss it.
to all three of you. We'll be rooting for you. Thank you so much for being here and be a good sports. We appreciate it. Gentlemen, thank you so much. More details on our website, ktdc.com.